Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Majesty video. And today, I have a video for you guys today after a long time. Now, just to kind of ease back into it, I think what I'm going to discuss is which is the better starter, or which was the better starter for Royal Paladins. And just kind of a talking discussion, I guess. Now, the answer is Wingal Brave, but we shall discuss each strategy and why Wingal Brave won out in the end. This was restricted as first Vanguard for a while, but yeah, as I say, we will absolutely get into that. And guys, if you liked the video, if you missed me, why don't you hit that like button, comment down below your thoughts on it, and why don't you hit that subscribe button. But anyway, let's just get into the video. Let's discuss each card and its strategies and everything, what you could do with each starter. Now, when you would ride on Barcgal, sorry for the proxy, you would move it back and you would rest it, and then you would call a Flogel and a Future Knight Lou. Now, these two have, once these are called, you counterblast using Lee's effect, but all three into the soul. And then you would Superior Ride Blaster Blade. You are a guaranteed grade 2, and you automatically have 5 in the soul for, I know this isn't V, I know this isn't the original Soul Saver, but yes, you have 5 soul exactly for Soul Saver Dragon's effect. Now, this was incredibly powerful back in the day, because once this card was placed on Vanguard Circle, you would Soul Blast 5, so put all of these back into the Soul, and then three of your rear guards gain 5,000 power. Now, that's an incredible amount of power back then, because 5k power was the difference between a 5k and a 10k shield, and we all know that anything past a grade 1, unless you're in a special intercept like Nemean Lion or the other one, Knight of Truth Gordon, it's a 5k intercept and a 5k shield unless you're grade 0, where you get 10k. So if you're swinging in with a column, and it gains 3k on attack, and let's just say you have a grade 1, you have Little Saint's Marin in the back row, that's 21,000 power at your disposal for a full Vanguard swing, and then potentially, or if you give it to the back row, that's 13k, that's 26,000. And if you had like Galatine on the side, that's a 15k column, and then, whatever you decided to do, whatever you thought was best, that's a really strong effect for BTO2 with Onslaught of Dragon Souls. That was a very, very good ability for Barcgal. And also, even before, whenever, if you had Alfred, the King of Knights Alfred, I'll put it up maybe here, if you had King of Knights Alfred, then you would be able to absolutely pop off, because it gets you units on board for Alfred's 20k swing, which is also quite fantastic. It's just, Barcgal just gains you so much advantage. It's a 1-card combo, literally. If you're able to ride on grade 1, that's your guaranteed grade 2, and it gives you time to get your grade 3, which was absolutely phenomenal. Now, that is what Barcgal could do. And now we're on to Wingal Brave. And now Wingal Brave got you, your Majesty Lord Blaster. It got you literally any blaster. It got you your Blaster Blade, your Majesty Lord Blaster, and of course it got you your Blaster Dark. Now this, if anybody plays blasters in Premium, this is what they use. They don't use the V starter, which is a +1, it just lets you draw a card. You go hand neutral with that, but so if a blaster hits boosts, which people want to take the damage back then, because counter blast was extremely useful back then. you would search your deck for any blaster. If you don't have MLB in hand, absolutely. If you don't have blaster, but if you don't have the pieces to get everything into soul for your MLB swing, then absolutely, this is just amazing. Now, this card was so strong. In the first Japanese ban list, you could play one Wingal Brave, or you could play 2 MLB. That's how good this card was, because you're getting a guaranteed search for a ton of cards. And yeah, you mixed clans back then, so if you're playing PBD or PBO, or if you're playing anything like that, then absolutely it could get you anything. Get you Blaster Javelin, Blaster Dart. Well, the whole Blaster Javelin line got your cards, absolutely, because then your full bow got you your Phantom Blaster Dragon and everything. But we're talking about Wingal Brave versus Barcgal. Now, comparing the strength, I know this is V Soul Saver, but comparing the strength of these two cards, it is kind of night and day. Whenever Blaster Dark and Blaster Blade are in the Soul, it gains 2 kind of crit. Now, it's not as amazing as like the End. It's way better than Phantom Blaster Overlord. I think the End may be better, just in that kind of restanding skill. Absolutely, you don't lose Twin Drive, you just need to discard a card, Counterblast 2. That's why they limited the End to 2, because you can only do it once per game, potentially, if you could recycle that card back. But, yes, it's kind of a question of which is stronger, MLB or Soul Saver Dragon. Absolutely, MLB is such a good card. In like BT05 format, and even further on to the Limit Break era stuff. This card was absolutely unreal. It is my favorite card, absolutely, in this game. But yeah, anyway, guys, that was just a fun little discussion, just talking about Barcgal versus Wingal Brave and kind of what strategies you could do. Which is your favorite? Do you think Barcgal could be used now? Or do you think Wingal Brave is better? People tend to use blasters in premium. Well, they tend to use Alt Mile more in premium, but I think MLB, like the VMLB, is absolutely incredible. You could do so much stuff, and again in premium also you could somehow, if you get your Soul Saver Dragon, if you went second, you can Crystal Luster it. You could do loads of stuff with it, but. Anyway, guys, that was just my small video. Just thought I'd make a small video, when I'm back. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.